All right, let's now get you some updates from India, where 5 states are in fact getting the results of the polls that were recently conducted. The counting is underway as we speak in the states of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Manipur and Goa. That, of course, is a culmination of a 2-month-long electoral process. The biggest state, of course, is the state of Uttar Pradesh. 403 seats are up for grabs. The ruling Bharatiya Janata Party has taken a very clear lead in the early trends and leads that have been coming in, and it's also now comfortably crossed the halfway mark of 202. And if these leads and results, of course, hold through the day during the counting process, then it is expected to return back to power very comfortably. The Samajwadi Party is, of course, in a distant second place, and other regional parties such as Bahujan Samaj Party are still struggling to get on to the double-digit mark at this point of time. Meanwhile, in the state of Punjab, according to the leads and trends that have come in, it is the Aam Aadmi Party which seems poised to get a massive mandate. Led by the party chief Arvind Kejriwal, the state leader Bhagwant Mann and other regional satraps, including the current chief minister Charanjit Singh Channi and also the erstwhile chief minister Captain Amrinder Singh, have failed to secure any kind of substantial seats. Congress is trailing in the second place in the state. Meanwhile, in the northern Indian state of Uttarakhand, the sitting Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami from the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party has taken a clear lead in the early counting of votes, while the former Chief Minister Harish Rawat's Congress Party is trailing in the second place. The two leaders are fighting to secure a majority in the 70 seats that are up for grabs in the state. Meanwhile, in Goa, the two national parties, the Indian National Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party, are in direct fight. But at this point of time, according to the leads and trends that have come in, it appears that the Bharatiya Janata Party has, of course, taken a big lead in terms of the number of seats that are required. The majority mark is 21, and the Bharatiya Janata Party is, of course, inching ever closer to the majority mark that is needed, even in the state of Goa as well. And the northeastern state of Manipur, BJP has marked a clear lead in the early hours of the counting in 60 seats. N. Biren Singh led the BJP government, and this is, of course, left behind the regional players, including the NPF and the NPP, while the main opposition, Congress, is struggling to gain any kind of ground. Remember, the state has registered a record 89.3% of the votes, which were held in 2 phases.